make sure to slam down on that subscribe button and join the HKW Nation today. And don't forget to leave us a comment down below so you can receive a shout out next week on HKW Wednesday night. Last week I made a challenge to Cameron Logan Lionhunter to meet me at Primal Fury. And Cameron, you decided that you were going to break with that tradition. You said, no, you're not going to face me. Apparently, I've lost the only thing that makes me worthwhile. Well, now, Cameron, you get to find out what happens when you break the tradition.
There's the Archangel!
Now, you have a choice, Cameron. You can put an end to this whenever you want.
Bradford's struggling to get to his feet. And now Angel, broken wing.
You can come down and you can accept my challenge at any time. But until you do, every untouchable, you better be watching your back.
Aaron Bronson. Wait, and there's the Archangel. We were worried about this. We were worried this might have an Angel. Angel leveling Kareem Adams.
Yeah, you notice you came out here and who wasn't out here alongside you. I've always been with you, and you were always there with me. You have 1 week to decide which side of the line you want to stand on.
Time that we set it off. Here we go. Red lights, I could never stop. A dreamer with the fever to be great was all I ever want, was all I ever wanted. A fighter with the fever for the fame was all I ever want, was all I ever wanted. Got me singing like bang, 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 bang. This fire's a weapon. Bang, 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 bang. Won't stop till we're legends. Won't stop till we're legends. Won't stop till we're legends.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I am Richard G. Mayer, alongside my new co-host, Chet Manley. How you doing tonight, Chet?
Not too bad, Richard. Tell them what they got on the card tonight.
Tonight, HKW Wednesday night comes to you with a ton of great matches, including the debut of Grace Williams.
I gotta tell you, Richard, I'm not here to talk about Grace Williams. I'm here to talk about that man, Donald Cash.
Donald Cash, leader of the Cash Corporation, heading out to the ring, mic in hand.
First one's funny, like, Shelby.
Have you seen the new Internet Championship? No, I haven't got to see the new
guess you
Internet.
just got lucky.
Wow.
That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. I feel the same way about each and every one of you. That's right. You know, since I have graced the HKW with my presence and the Cash Corporation has started paying dividends, every one of you has seen just how I intend to make the HKW great again. You've seen a whole new set here in the HKW. We have new Tag Team Championship belts, a new World Heavyweight Championship belt, and this weekend at Primal Fury you will see a new Internet Championship belt. We have a new voice in the commentator's booth, finally willing to see just how wonderful myself and the other members of the Cash Corporation are. Members like your soon-to-be Internet Champion Xander Shaw, the current Tag Team Champions, the Brewington Brothers, and of course the undefeated, unstoppable wrecking machine that is Terrell Jackson. Every day that the Cash Corporation is here in the HKW, we are going to make things better. And if you aren't down with that, then we have 2 words for you. Too bad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesday night and the Cash Corporation's newest show. Enjoy, everybody.
I guess that explains what you're doing out here. Donald Cash inserting his own voice alongside me at the commentary table. So I guess welcome. And Cash Corporation got a big night ahead of them here tonight.
I mean, if you didn't know how powerful they were before, I mean, this should tell you.
Well, that does certainly show that they are powerful, Chet. But you know what?
New belts, new commentator. I mean, what more do you want? How much do they need to
what more do I want?
HKW?
I want this first match. Fatal 4-way ladder match set to go. Winner going to get a shot next week, right here on HKW Wednesday night, at the HKW Internet Championship, that new Internet Championship that you and Mr. Cash just talking about.
Let me tell you that the Internet Championship is pristine. It is everything that we need here in the HKW. It is the change that is needed in HKW. And right now we got a spotlight former, of course, leader, former Journey member, and this man is the Archangel's brother. And
Definitely got some credentials behind him. He's got also a former member of the group Doomsday. That's right.
Doomsday.
Popular former tag team champion. Well, this guy's been all over. It is only a matter of time before he has the big belt around his waist.
The Internet Championship. This man, a former world champion.
Yes, it's true. Tonight, though, Apocalypse gonna have to face 3 other men and try and scamper up that ladder faster than any one of them
For an opportunity.
just for the opportunity to face off against the Internet Champion, whether that is Evan Jones or Xander Shaw after Primal Fury this Sunday, right here on YouTube.
Okay. And here comes Kyle Williams, the man sent back in time, back to save us from the Scorpion. But
yeah, Kyle Williams has definitely had an interesting story to tell tonight. Could add another chapter to that story by getting one step closer to the HKW Internet Championship.
champion in his own right, man. He's held it at least a couple of times in the past.
No, actually, I'm sorry to disagree with you. Kyle Williams never held the HKW Internet Champion. Former Apocalypse Champion and former Tag Team Champion.
Well, we'll see how he does.
Definitely deserving of a shot at the Internet Championship.
Definitely.
I agree with that.
Here's the man.
A man who has a big choice to make.
A choice that could shake up the entire HKW.
That's right. Last week, the Archangel surprised us all not attacking Aaron Bronson. I mean, I thought he was coming around to attack Aaron Bronson. Surprisingly, offered Aaron the opportunity to join his side once again. But the ultimate opportunist has another opportunity tonight to possibly get the Internet Championship around his waist 1 week from tonight.
You know, Aaron himself is just an Internet champion in his own right again.
Yes, very successful Internet champion and may be the favorite to win tonight in a ladder match.
A ladder, it is his specialty to fly high and hit hard.
Oh boy!
The one-man army himself, the Outlaw, Justice Incarnate.
You sound like a fan of the Outlaw.
I kind of am. The Outlaw beats to his own drum. He is the man has earned my respect.
Well, I think the Outlaw has earned the respect of a lot of the members of the HKW locker room. The idea that he does not need anyone at his side, but he will always fight for what he believes is right and justice. And tonight, the Outlaw, just like these other three guys, very easily could become the Internet champion 1 week from tonight.
Could gain the opportunity to go head-to-head with Xander Shaw.
With Xander Shaw? Are you telling me that you believe that Xander Shaw is going to beat the Great One this Sunday at Primal Fury?
I do.
I think this is what we're
I do.
going to
I feel like he's in.
Well, here we go. This match is underway. You can come up with whatever reason that you would like for why you think that Xander Shaw is going to beat Evan Jones, but I have to stand by Evan Jones. He is the Great One for a reason.
Well, that is a conversation for the later, Richard, but right now we have Apocalypse in the ring attack going head-to-head with Aaron Bronson, and then Kyle Williams going right after the Outlaw. Outlaw spilling out of the ring, but coming right back.
Aaron Bronson squaring off with the Apocalypse. Of course, both of these guys members of Doomsday at one time, and ever since being originally ostracized from the Untouchables, Aaron Bronson and the Apocalypse have not gotten along at all.
Oh, they have not. These two men have been in the ring more than once together, and Kyle is still not a stranger to anybody in there. Oh.
Here we go. What's really impressive about Kyle, Kyle's been all over the world. He's faced the best all over the world and all through time, really. A resume like no other wrestler alive. And what a power slam there by Apocalypse.
Outlaw showing some power himself on Kyle. Taking himself out of the corner there. And with a suplex, he's got Kyle. And it's just Outlaw and Kyle in the ring. Outlaw looking to just decimate him. And Apocalypse looking like he's trying to stalk, but Aaron's up.
Oh, Aaron grabbing a hold of Apocalypse from behind, sending Apocalypse into the ropes. Apocalypse paintbrushing Aaron's feet away and going back to work. Oh! Stiff shot to the side of the head.
That's gotta be painful.
What does Apocalypse have planned now? Heading up top.
Oh! With the X handles. But
didn't seem to do anything to the Outlaw. The toughness of the Outlaw. No stranger to the HKW locker room. And Aaron Bronson going to go after Kyle Williams on the outside.
And with the reversal, Aaron taking down Kyle with the reverse DDT. We also have, Outlaw attacking Aaron with full Nelson back slam. Here we go, Kyle. Just now waking up from that shot.
Apocalypse catching Kyle Williams coming in. Aaron Bronson fighting off the Outlaw.
Oh my goodness. Apocalypse just putting Kyle through that barricade.
And this is just the way that we're starting off here tonight. HKW Wednesday night.
These men want this opportunity. These men want change. These men want.
Whoa! Apocalypse! Flying high, moonsault coming crashing down
We haven't
on
seen that
Aaron
from him in a
Bronson.
while.
Apocalypse leaving all three men laying here.
In waste. Oh, the Outlaw has now risen, but it looks like he's turning his attention to Aaron Bronson. Aaron does not look well in this position.
Aaron dropped
yeah.
face first across that ring apron area. Very hard area of the ring indeed.
The ladder has now been introduced.
Oh!
Kyle.
Smart move by Kyle to clear Apocalypse off of the ring apron area and give himself a chance to climb up that ladder. Here he goes.
There goes Kyle. Aaron on pursuit though. Aaron is on pursuit. Kyle's got to grab that briefcase, but Aaron right there to stop him. Oh, and the high flyer taking down the time traveler.
Oh, both men going crashing down to the mat. Apocalypse forcing that ladder over, and now Aaron finds himself on his back. Bad position for Bronson.
Apocalypse reaching for that. Oh, and Apocalypse just may get this, but the Outlaw's up and he's pursuing. And what's going on? Oh, Aaron is back up. Oh, Aaron with a shot, and Outlaw, he's just taking these shots. Aaron once again. Oh,
bad place for Apocalypse to be.
And Outlaw trying to seize his moment.
Aaron Bronson gonna give chase to the Outlaw. Shots to the gut of the Outlaw, and Aaron Bronson gonna earn his namesake here tonight. Oh!
The Outlaw fighting back. Slaps.
Will justice prevail on top of the ladder? Here comes Kyle Williams, the time traveler, getting involved here.
And Aaron knocked off Outlaw. Is this his opportunity? Oh, the Apocalypse is back up, and he's turned his attention to Aaron Bronson. Oh, Aaron off the side of the ladder, and Art. Oh,
here goes Apocalypse. And Apocalypse shoving the Outlaw off the ladder.
Is this Apocalypse night to shine? Apocalypse reaching. No, standing on top of the ladder. And
now with a double team once again to the Apocalypse. Apocalypse gonna try and fight it off.
Oh, but
the numbers game. Too much for the Apocalypse.
Aaron trying to push that ladder over, and Apocalypse throwing Kyle off the ladder. And here comes Aaron once more.
Aaron relentless. Can't even get up the ladder with the Apocalypse in the way.
Kyle smartly rolling out of the ring.
Oh!
Apocalypse
slamming the head of Aaron Bronson backwards.
See Aaron showing signs of life once more.
Hanging him out to dry. Could it be
the 2-6-9?
Oh, and Aaron Bronson comes splashing down on Apocalypse.
And taking out Kyle Williams.
We knew that Aaron Bronson could very easily be the favorite going into this ladder match here tonight. And by next week, Aaron Bronson could be contending for that HKW Internet Championship.
He could be. It looks...
Outlaw is still down on the outside. Apocalypse still down on the outside. Kyle
showing life.
Kyle's trying to stop him, but I don't think it's too late.
Yes, Aaron
won. Bronson bringing down the briefcase.
And now has an opportunity.
The ultimate opportunity. Aaron Bronson, no stranger to ladder matches. Apocalypse, Outlaw, they did everything they could. In the end, Aaron Bronson, simply untouchable. No way to say it but that. And if the Archangel had any question about what side the air was on tonight, I have to say, what music is playing right now?
It's true. That is true. Aaron Bronson himself seemingly showing. Aaron Bronson himself showing that he is.
Looks like we are going to have tag team action later tonight, but right now we are getting ready for the debut of someone I have been looking forward to for weeks, Grace Williams. She's going to go one-on-one with the monster of the Untouchables, coming out alongside Cameron Logan, Ryan Hunter, and Dylan Bradford. Mel.
Yes, and Mel herself, a woman that I would not like to be on her bad side.
That's putting it mildly. Mel is a destructive force in the women's division like no other. A multiple-time women's champion. And, you know, I think it really says something to the Untouchables. Think of her as a bodyguard a lot of times. Grace Williams certainly going to have an uphill battle in her debut here tonight. There she is, joined by the Ravager Kyle Williams and Cliff Williams, the Williams clan. She is Grace.
Moving down to the ring.
And blowing kisses to the fans here tonight. Make sure that you don't miss any of the great action this week or any week. You want to slam down on that subscribe button right now. Make sure you hit the little bell for notifications.
That's right, weekly shows.
New episodes every single week right here on YouTube. And great matches like that epic main event coming up later tonight, where the HKW World Heavyweight Champion Christopher Chaos is going to go one-on-one with Jeff Lawless, the man he will meet inside a steel cage this Sunday at Primal Fury for the gold. And management has stated, if Christopher Chaos can defeat Jeff Lawless here tonight, then Chris's tag team partner, the Archangel Brian Mead, will get his one-on-one confrontation at Primal Fury.
With that man right there, Cameron Logan Lionheart.
That is right.
I've never seen Archangel want something so bad in my life.
You know, for all the time that he spent chasing after the HKW World Heavyweight Championship, for all the time that he spent going after Evan Jones, for going after Christopher Chaos, you have to be exactly right. There is nobody that has lit a fire and fury under the Archangel like Cameron Logan Lionhunter has.
I've never seen the Archangel act like this.
Absolutely infuriated after being dispatched from the Untouchables, and I think it's understandable.
I believe it is. I mean, Cameron really just ripping away.
Cameron is the epitome of everything that is wrong in professional wrestling, in my opinion. I mean, how can you get a challenge, a face-up, man-to-man challenge from a man like the Archangel Brian Mead, and look him cold in the eye and say no?
The man that stood next to him, the man he knows very well. But could that very well be the reason he said no?
You think that Cameron doesn't want to get into the ring because he's afraid of what the Archangel would do to him? I mean, I would be afraid of what the Archangel would do to me after what Cameron and the other Untouchables pulled a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, but Cameron is also a different kind of beast. So maybe it's smart for.
And look at that, Dylan Bradford tossing the chair into the ring,
only to be taken by Grace.
I don't think Grace wants to use the chair.
Oh, with the DDT.
Grace Williams going after Mel now. Shots to the arm of Mel by the newcomer Grace Williams.
Grace with the kicks.
Oh!
And the enziguri.
What a shot to the side of the head.
Trying to do a distraction. He's over there.
Cameron distracting the referee. And
Mel takes advantage.
the numbers game, just the way the Untouchables like to play it here. Grace Williams, welcome to HKW. This is wrong. You know, Grace Williams, she should have had the victory right there if it wasn't for those actions by the despicable, deplorable Cameron Logan Lionhunter.
Cameron Lionhunter once again just Cameron just imposing himself where he feels necessary.
And that's going to lead Mel into a big body splash on the back of Grace Williams. Kyle and Cliff can do nothing but look on as this monster of the Untouchables
just
manhandling
around. Grace fighting, just ripping, tearing, trying to get out.
There's nothing that Grace can do against a woman the size of Mel here, though.
Mel just throwing her to the mat.
Oh, Grace! Grace with a fireman's carry from underneath, out of nowhere.
But Mel just cutting her short.
The momentum, every time the momentum starts to swing in Grace's favor, Mel is right there to take advantage, and Mel just dropping
right
down. Dylan Bradford and Cameron Logan Lionhunter right there, shouting at Grace.
Grace showing signs of life once more, fighting back.
Taking down Mel. This could be Grace's opportunity here.
This could be her moment.
Grace
taking advantage of every second she can.
And now Grace has Mel in the ropes there. Oh!
With a stunner to the ground.
Mel being dropped all the way down to the floor. These fans, I think, are really starting to get behind Grace.
Oh!
And Grace launching herself off the apron down to the floor with the elbow drop on Mel.
And here comes Dylan.
Grace gonna have to be weary of those Untouchables.
Putting Mel right back in the ring. Smart move. And Cameron again imposing himself. This time to Grace herself. Oh, and Mel with the backdrop.
Mel just taking advantage anywhere she can here.
And Grace has nowhere safe to really go here with all these Untouchables surrounding the ring. Mel
Dylan's just stalking behind her. Oh, and trying to get involved.
Oh, and Grace just takes him down.
Grace with the elbow drop to Dylan Bradford, heading back into the ring. Mel going out to check on Dylan. And as she heads back into the ring, getting cut off by Grace.
Grace putting on a great performance tonight in her debut match.
The power of Mel.
Always throwing things at what just
no.
What it seems. Oh
no, Grace getting out of the way, whatever Mel had planned there. And this could be Grace's moment. What does Grace have planned here for Mel? You can see the Williams clan cheering her on. Whoa!
Whoa. In the ropes.
Locking her up in the ropes. She's going to have to break the hold before she gets disqualified there. Damage being done to Mel.
That was a remarkable move by Grace. Putting Mel right back on the apron. But Mel.
And Mel with a sunset flip rolling up Grace.
And we have a pin. First one of the match. One. Oh, and Grace.
Only one count. Only one count. You gotta believe it's gonna take more than that to keep down Grace Williams.
Grace showing she's tougher than she looks. She's taking quite a bit from Mel.
And what's Grace got planned here? Hoisting Mel up onto that top rope.
Mel fighting off.
Kicking her in the face. Oh!
With a missile drop kick.
Good move by Mel. Missile drop kick to the face of Grace Williams. And now Mel gonna lock in the Kimura.
And
not a good place for Grace to be. Grace
fighting her way out.
Smart move by Grace. But just can't get anything going against this monster of a woman in Mel. And the strength being shown by Mel. Just doing squats with
Grace on her shoulder.
And now Mel just stalking her prey in Grace.
Grace
catching the leg of Mel.
Oh my goodness, the power
wow!
of the leg.
What a move by Grace Williams and a cover by Grace. 1, 2.
And a kick out by Mel.
Near fall for Grace Williams here tonight.
Oh, Grace looking to come in with that neck breaker.
A snap mirror to Mel just getting cut off.
And what does she have planned now, ladies and gentlemen?
Grace has her sights set. Oh, big kick coming in, and Mel getting out of the way. Follows it up with a bulldog. Nice move by the veteran Mel. Grace too close to the ropes. And rolling out into friendly territory is Grace Williams. And I don't know if this is wise for Mel. Oh!
Mel just slapping Grace with disrespect.
Grace slipping behind. Russian leg sweep now by Grace.
Cameron just looking on. He doesn't look happy.
And a super kick to the face of Mel. Grace gonna roll back into the ring. And Kyle picking up Mel.
Mel still dazed and confused. Grace
begging her back to get back in that ring.
But Mel still seems
stunned on the outside. Referee's count is up to 6.
Referee
holding back Mel. Getting back into the, or holding back Grace, excuse me. And that's gonna allow Mel to get that snap suplex. The Untouchables taking the opportunities wherever they can find them.
And Mel showing her raw power tonight. Grace once again fighting back.
As Mel in the corner.
Oh, and Grace just twisting her arm.
What's Grace? Grace heading up to that top rope. Whoa, what an arm breaker there to Mel.
I gotta tell you, that hurts.
You experienced a lot of those arm breakers, have you there, Chet?
Oh.
I've seen the kind of girls you date. I'm not surprised. Oh! Grace looking for that super kick once again. Mel catches it coming in. And Mel
with the face to the knee. Grace never saw it coming. Mel just dragging her.
And now Mel sending Grace for the ride. Spinning her round and round like a merry-go-round.
Just tossing her.
And this little lass finds herself on her back once again. 2. Only 2. Near fall for Grace Williams. I don't know. I honestly don't know if there's anything that Grace can do to try and come back here against Mel.
I mean, it really seems that way because Mel is just bananas.
Grace popping up!
Oh my goodness. Grace showing signs of life. More than life.
Kick to the gut on Mel. Sends her into the ropes. Drop kick. There's a second one.
And a neck breaker.
Swinging neck breaker taking down Mel. Grace, full head of steam, but getting cut off once again by the Untouchable. No, no, it's Grace. It's Grace.
And Grace with the
taking out the leg and a kick to the side of the head. Grace is in the corner. She is prepared. She's going to look for that super kick one more time. Once again, Mel caught it coming in.
caught it coming in. Yeah.
Every time that Grace tries to land that super kick on Mel, Mel just seems to have her number.
And what's this? Grace still kicking out at 2. I'm just wondering how, Richard. How? Where is Grace finding the strength?
Amazing reversal coming in there from Grace Williams, catching the leg of Mel. But Mel, oh, vicious neck breaker there to Grace Williams.
Mel once again just taking Grace to town.
That was a nice neck breaker there by Mel. Grace rolling out of the ring once again. And this time it's Mel begging her to come back on inside. Grace with a shot to the side of the knee and landing that shot to the side of the head once again on Mel. Could that do it? Grace looking for the cover here.
1, 2, and that does it. Grace.
Hell of a debut. Hell of a debut for Grace Williams right here on HKW Wednesday night.
Even with the numbers game against her and her just imposing his will all over that place, all over the places.
I was amazed at her getting out of that Kimura lock at the hands of Mel. Mel definitely tried to impose physical will here, left, right, and center on Grace Williams.
Mel showing quite the performance herself, though, in such a powerful fashion, as always.
The Touch was certainly doing what she did best, and amazingly, Grace Williams picking up the victory here tonight with that vicious knee to the side of the temple on Mel. Congratulations,
Grace Williams.
Still more action here to come on HKW Wednesday night.
At Primal Fury, I'm challenging you, Xander Shaw, to a match for my HKW Internet Championship.
So Jeff, I'm officially going on record and challenging you to a match for the HKW World Heavyweight Championship at Primal Fury. So, if you want me, you're gonna have to face me inside a steel cage.
Welcome to the jungle, Xander. Here only the strong survive. Woo!
Alright, we're getting ready to go with tag team action here tonight. And finally, that man right there going to get his hands, at least in some way, shape, or form, on Cameron Logan Lionhunter of the Untouchables tag team match but at least he's going to get a shot at Cameron here tonight.
That's right. That's right. Finally, Archangel able to get himself within a match that includes the future of the company. He just found himself virtually. Who did he find that face to get this one?
Well, he's apparently going to be teaming up with Tristan, which we've had a lot of questions about the loyalties of Tristan, and apparently those are being put to rest here tonight. Tristan going to team up, I guess, with the Archangel here tonight. They take on the Untouchables, Cameron, Logan, Lionheart, and Dylan Bradford. I'm surprised that you, Mr. I get to see the Internet Championship early, are not aware of this information. Yeah. Maybe you should check your sources, sir. And the former HKW World Heavyweight Champion, in case you haven't heard, is going to be live and in person in Williamston, Michigan, June 22nd. He's going to be the special guest referee for one of the original territories, AWWL, Big Time Wrestling.
Right.
Absolutely tremendous opportunity for the former HKW champion, Archangel Brian Mead, to be invited to participate as a special guest referee. We are really looking forward to seeing that. We've also heard that some of the other HKW superstars might even show up there as well. Williamston, Michigan, June 22nd. Check out the link in the description. Buy your tickets today. Ready does not even begin to encapsulate the look on the face of the Archangel. Here come Dylan Bradford and Cameron Logan Lionhunter, those dirty, despicable Untouchables.
Yes, Cameron telling Archangel no. Archangel going after Dylan Bradford last week. Dylan, I assume, looking for a measure of revenge here. And Cameron, I'm sure, isn't too happy, but I don't think that really matters to the Archangel.
I don't think that Archangel cares one way or the other about the feelings of Dylan Bradford or Cameron Logan Lionhunter. As a matter of fact, he seems to have made it very clear if you're wearing an Untouchable t-shirt, you're on a hit list. Of course, the Untouchables could walk away from Primal Fury this Sunday with the big goal if Jeff Lawless is victorious in that steel cage match against Christopher Kerr.
That is true. And how often have you seen the Untouchables without a big goal?
That's a very good point. Evan Jones, known as an Untouchable with the World Heavyweight Championship. Archangel Brian Mead, known to be an Untouchable with the World Heavyweight Championship. That Apocalypse, a former World Heavyweight. All these guys, former champions, and the Untouchables certainly have a reputation to uphold. You have to use Cameron Logan Lionheart to put Jeff Lawless into that position for a good reason. But here comes a man who we've been curious about his relationship with the Untouchables. Seems to be getting a lot cleared up a lot tonight. This is going to team up with the Archangel to face off against Cameron Logan Lionheart and Dylan Bradford. He is the Dark Prince of Clownery himself, Tristan. Tristan creeps you out. Are you afraid of clowns?
I'm not completely afraid of
Wait,
clowns, but
what is this?
What?
Wait, Tristan's
In
on
the
the
corner
side
with
of
the
the Untouchables. And apparently the joke is on the Archangel, who now finds himself in a 3-on-1 handicap match against Dylan Bradford, Cameron Logan Lionhunter, and Tristan.
obviously not happy, but turning his attention right to Dylan, going right to work there.
Well, and that's what he's going to have to do if he hopes to be victorious here tonight. Big vertical suplex to Tristan. And Tristan...
I mean, Dylan just reversing right into that body slam.
I'm sorry. I know I just said Tristan. I'm just blown away. How could Tristan do this?
I understand.
It's like...
It's mind-boggling. But then again, what did you expect from a clown?
Well, the twisted sense of humor, and I think it's now safe to say, Tristan is an untouchable.
I would definitely assume that. Cameron, looking at the audience, just...
And here comes Cameron Logan Lionhunter, more than happy now to get the tag in on a prone and down Archangel Brian Mead.
Archangel just looking him in the eyes. Cameron with the neck breaker.
Cameron Logan Lionhunter just going to work now on the former HKW World Heavyweight Champion. And this is
the numbers game here.
This is just how the Untouchables like it.
Cameron tagging in Dylan. What are they doing here? Nice double team.
Vicious double team to the former HKW champion, former tag team champion, and the man who hopes, against all hopes, that Christopher Chaos will be victorious against Jeff Lawless here tonight and give him a one-on-one opportunity with Cameron Logan Lionhunter.
And Dylan just is bullying Brian around the ring right now.
But you know, another guy who has to be watching this match very closely as Cameron gives the low bridge, dropping the Archangel down to the floor, is the Painted Warrior, Sid, the HKW Apocalypse Champion, who will put the title on the line this Sunday at HKW Primal Fury against the untouchable Dylan Bradford.
That's right, and Dylan Bradford not a stranger to that kind of role. Dylan Bradford, an Apocalypse champion in his own right, as...
I'm sorry to cut you off, but just as... this isn't justice. Just as the Archangel started to lay hands on Cameron Logan Lionhunter, being forced to come back into the ring.
Tags himself in.
Tristan dropping the Archangel down.
One. And just the one. Archangel showing so much heart right now.
We're getting destroyed here. How is one man supposed to contend against this entire squad?
No one ever expects to, but he's trying. Archangel didn't just back down.
Tristan coming off that middle turnbuckle with the elbow drop.
And now it's hard to watch. Tagging in Cameron coming to pick up the pieces.
But Archangel getting out of the way.
Oh, backing Cameron to the corner.
Cameron doesn't want any piece of the Archangel, catching the backbreaker.
Cameron looked like he's seen a ghost right there. Archangel just in pursuit, watching. Cameron tagging in Dylan.
Immediately tagging out. Cameron wants no part of the Archangel Brian Mead. And I can't say that I blame him.
Archangel fighting his way out of the corner. Oh, Dylan.
Dylan Bradford now has the Archangel up. Oh!
What a vicious backstabber. What a vicious powerbomb turned into a backstabber.
Tristan now picking up the Archangel. And now, oh, merry-go-round by Tristan. Archangel too close to the ropes. This is just not right. The Archangel has no chance in this matchup here. against these untouchables.
And he is definitely not where he needs to be in this match.
Where do you think he needs to be in this match? I don't know. Maybe alongside a tag team partner like that clown was supposed to be for him. Archangel with a DDT to Tristan, showing signs of life. Maybe a chance to come back.
But
Tristan catching Archangel with a shot to the side of the head and a big kick to the face of the Archangel. And Tristan letting up the Archangel at the behest of Cameron Logan Lionhunter.
This is just an insult. This is sickening. And now Dylan just...
What would you expect out of these untouchables? And now a Bradford bomb.
Bradford just letting him up. And Cameron just waiting for the tag.
And here it comes. Here comes your untouchable leader, your untouchable hero, Cameron Logan Lionhunter.
Just
the self-proclaimed future of the HKW.
Oh my goodness, but
the Archangel coming back. The Archangel coming back.
The Archangel wants Cameron Lionhunter.
Wants him more than anything,
and
but
Cameron,
Lionhunter slipping out the back in a neck breaker.
And just going at it. Cameron. Oh,
and now Cameron
with that
locking in
hold
and dropping back with it. And this could do it. Archangel would be in his right mind to tap out right here.
And he has
no chance of winning this matchup.
But wait,
he will not give up. The Archangel refusing to go quietly into the night. This is the chance. He's in the ring with Cameron Logan Lionhunter.
He wants this.
He wants it more than anything. Behind Cameron and a backdrop to Cameron.
And Cameron looks like he was not ready for any of that.
Cameron wants nothing more at this point than to make the tag into Tristan or Dylan. I don't think that's going to happen, though.
Archangel, that fire in his eyes.
Cameron slipping out the back, going for a clothesline. Archangel ducking behind. And big atomic drop to the future, the leader of the Untouchables, Cameron Logan Lionhunter.
Oh, but Cameron's still fighting the king.
And what does Cameron have planned here? Cameron now begging the Archangel to get back to his feet.
Cameron cutter! And I think that may have just opened up the Archangel.
Yes, it certainly did. Blood pouring from the head of the Archangel, kicked out of the Cameron cutter.
Cameron can't believe it.
Neither can I. Cameron hit with the Cameron cutter. He's been hit by that merry-go-round. He's been hit with a Bradford bump. He has taken the best shots of the entire Untouchable squad, and he's still coming.
Cameron just wondering what more does he have to do.
The Archangel, blood pouring from his head as he flies across the ring and a leg drop.
And Cameron just wants out of this match at this point. But Archangel not letting up. Not letting this opportunity pass him by.
Dylan Bradford grabbing the Archangel from behind. Tristan distracting the referee. And Cameron taking advantage. It's like the perfect Untouchables trifecta right there. Of distraction and manipulation. Dragon Tooth coming down onto the head of the Archangel Brian Mead.
I'm not sure how much more the Archangel can take it this way. Oh my god.
Oh! And the curb stomp from Logan Lionhunter.
And I honestly, Rich, I think that might be it. I think that's it.
A cover on the Archangel. And yeah, that's going to do it. What is the Archangel supposed to do against the entirety?
Somebody get a medic out there.
The Archangel gave it everything he had against every one of these untouchables here tonight. But in the end, the numbers game, far too much.
The fight that he brought and gave to this entire match. The heart shown.
And like a dagger in his heart, the pinfall coming at the hands of the man who he so desperately wants to get that one-on-one confrontation with, Cameron Logan Lionhunter. And here tonight, if Christopher Chaos can defeat Jeff Lawless, then the Archangel will get that opportunity. But your winners here tonight,
the Untouchables, Cameron Logan Lionhunter, Tristan, and Dylan Bradford.
Stay tuned, more great HKW action, here it comes. Alright, getting set to go with our next match here on HKW Wednesday night. And heading to the ring first, he is the monster of the HKW. The one, the only, Jason.
Oh. With that explosion, and there he is, Jason the Monster. Getting ready, set to take on Terrell of the Cash Corporation.
Speaking of Terrell, there he is, sneaking out across the giant eye in the entranceway, grabbing Jason from behind, a big German suplex on the entranceway here to the monster known as Jason. Terrell Jackson not waiting for his opportunity to come down to the ring. The big man of the Cash Corporation making an impact here on HKW Wednesday night.
Taking the fight to Jason. Taking the fight to Jason himself.
And here comes Terrell. The bell has been rung. This match is officially underway.
I gotta tell you, Terrell's never been a patient man as long as I've known him. When he wants to fight, he will fight.
These fans certainly not fans of the way that Terrell Jackson has chosen to conduct himself here tonight. Absolutely destroying the monster Jason here. Oh! What a slam there to the monster.
And Tyrell just trying to assert himself all over the monster.
Is that what you call it? Sounds like more of your dating action that we don't need to hear about there, Chet. And a big slam bringing down the monster. Terrell heading up to the middle turnbuckle and driving the forearm across the face of Jason.
And only finding a 1 count.
He may only be finding a 1 count right now, but this match has been all Terrell Jackson thus far. Spoke too soon. Jason coming up with the arm drag there, and Terrell gonna send him down to the floor. Not a happy place for the monster to be.
Terrell just suplex with
a beautiful German suplex, to say the least, as he brings the monster back into the ring.
Terrell just showing us why he's here in the HKW. Oh, and that pile driver.
That inverted pile driver from the big man of the Cash Corporation. Here's a cover. And the monster kicking out after the inverted pile driver.
Terrell just smiling?
Terrell almost seems happy about the fact that he gets to beat on Jason Moore here. Now picking up the monster and slamming him back first into the corner is Terrell Jackson.
And Richard, I gotta ask you, do you know what kind of person it takes to manhandle a monster?
I certainly don't, but we are seeing it here tonight. I have never seen anyone dismantle the monster Jason the way that Terrell Jackson is here tonight.
I mean, why are you so surprised? I mean, the Cash Corporation gets the best.
Well, Donald Cash told the entire HKW Nation that here tonight we would get a taste of exactly what the Cash Corporation had to offer. And they are not disappointing, as Terrell Jackson laying waste to the monster Jason.
Beautiful bridging suplex, but only finding two.
And just begging the monster to make it to his feet is Terrell Jackson. And he's got monster up and brings him back down, spiking the head with that inverted pile driver. Calls that, would you say, the moneymaker?
Yes, that's exactly right.
And so with the moneymaker going for the cover here on the monster, and that's going to do it. And Terrell Jackson continues his winning ways here tonight for the Cash Corporation.
That's right. Good job, Terrell.
I know you're new to the commentary booster, Chet, but we try to keep things up. You know, we try not to pick favorites.
Richard, did you not? I came from the Cash Corporation. I'm gonna Terrell family.
Well, the Cash Corporation family able to pick up the victory here tonight. So congratulations are in order for both Terrell Jackson and the Cash Corporation. Congratulations here tonight on a huge win over a huge man in the monster, Jason. Oh, and there's another big man right there. Kareem Adams heading into the ring to confront Terrell Jackson. And Terrell catching a fist to the face and a kick to the gut at the hands of Kareem Adams. Kareem with another big boot, knee lift to the abdomen of Terrell Jackson. This is an attack. This is the way that things are done here in the HKW. You want a shot at somebody, you go out there and you take it. Terrell Jackson fighting back to his feet now. And a body splash taking down Kareem Adams.
And Terrell just taking it, showing you exactly what he's made of. After an entire match with one monster, he's willing to tangle with the other.
Well, he is certainly taking it to that other monster. And now, with a shot. Inverted pile driver to Kareem Adams.
Moneymaker once again. Once again, Terrell. Showing you. Exactly.
Alright, getting set to go with six-man tag team action. Heading out to the ring first, the two men who will challenge this Sunday the HKW Tag Team Championships, Ray Hole and Drew Geddes, the Boom Squad.
Oh yeah, the Boom Squad. Also, I mean, they've had tag team championships in the past. Great competitors. They both amazing competitors since they've been here.
And last week, it was the Boom Squad that put in quite the showing against the Brewington Brothers, current HKW Tag Team Champions, which, although they were not victorious, did afford them the opportunity to compete this weekend for the gold. Best of luck going out to Ray Hole and Drew Geddes. And tonight they are going to be joined by a man who has done it all here in HKW, former tag team champion, former world heavyweight champion, former Apocalypse champion, and the current HKW Internet champion, the great one, Evan Jones. You mean Donald Cash trying to acquire Evan Jones as part of the Cash Corporation? Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say about Evan Jones. Evan Jones is a man of integrity. Evan Jones is a man of the people, and I refuse to believe that a guy like Evan Jones would fall in with a group of guys who seem to be about nothing more than money, greed, power, and status in the Cash Corporation. Money.
Well, everybody loves money.
Well, everybody seems to be loving the great one, Evan Jones, the HKW Internet Champion, as he makes his way down from on high amongst the fans here. A true people's champion is the great one, Evan Jones. And let's not forget how this all came about leading up to this Sunday. It was at Digital Revolution 2. Evan Jones set to go one-on-one with Cameron Logan Lionhunter. The winner would become the very first ever Grand Slam champion, and Xander Shaw inserted himself, attacking Evan Jones brutally, I might add, and almost robbing myself, you, and everyone in the HKW Nation of that amazing contest. Luckily, Evan Jones was able to come out and compete later on in the evening, and it's still absolute classic between himself and Cameron Logan Lionhunter.
There's some statements may be, Richard, but Xander himself is he took the negotiations.
Negotiations or not, Xander Shaw is going to have to step inside the ring with that man right there, Evan Jones, this Sunday, and you better believe that Jones is looking to dish out the damage. Oh, here it goes.
Let me tell you
Requires the best, and only the best. The Brewington Tag Team Champions have basically held those since they've been in the HKW. And look at that. Look at the new Tag Team Championship. Prior to you buy the Cash Corporation. You're welcome.
Those certainly do look nice. Brand new HKW Tag Team Championship belts around the waist of two men who have been absolutely dominant since their debut here in the HKW, winning their first Tag Team Championships in their very first match here in the HKW. Of course, I'm talking about Ricky and Danny, the Brewington brothers.
Not the type be in the tank, but in that robot. Man, please, I'm in the zone like it's full blown. I'm killing it like a blind man reading. I'm feeling it like
Well, certainly paying dividends to the Cash Corporation early on are the HKW Tag Team Champions. Alright, well this one's going to start off with Drew Geddes and Danny Brewington. Danny opening things up with a big headbutt to Drew Geddes. Drew slipping underneath and a short arm clothesline. And that's going to be the story going into this tag team match. The speed of Drew Geddes. Oh!
And getting involved.
The big punch to the side of the head of Drew Geddes. And now Danny Brewington trying to take advantage. But Drew slipping underneath the former HKW Internet Champion in his own right.
And puts him down.
And that's going to bring in the great one. Tag made to Evan Jones.
Oh, Evan going right after Ricky. Excuse me, Danny. And, oh my goodness. Great suplex by Evan.
Evan's so formidable with those suplexes. German, belly to belly, snap, any way that he can get it. He is, woo, gonna do the damage. I felt that. I think the whole arena shook on that one.
He's getting the fans here, too. Danny getting to the feet. Evan man.
Slipping underneath, controlling the arm. Veteran instincts, the former HKW World Heavyweight Champion.
Another suplex around the ring.
You know, this has to be driving Xander Shaw nuts over there. Xander and Ricky unable to get a tag in thus far. This one has been all Evan Jones and the Boom Squad.
Evan tagging in Ray Hole. Oh, and Xander gets the tag.
And running over Ray Hole is Xander Shaw. Big drop kick by Shaw, taking down one half of the Boom Squad in Ray Hole.
Xander just showing dominant.
And that's what he's going to have to do this Sunday, HKW Primal Fury, if he wants to walk away with that brand new HKW Internet Championship. Ray Hole holding on tight and coming down with the arm drag. Nice move there by Hole.
Right there. Ready with the slap.
Big chop taking down Xander Shaw. And Drew Geddes getting the tag in now. And Drew gonna look to fly. And once again,
Going.
Well,
that
they just don't have a chance here. When it comes to the Boom Squad, I think the Boom Squad might just have the Brewingtons' number. You know, the Brewingtons have been dominant against every tag team that they have faced right up until the Boom Squad. The Boom Squad seems to be the one team that really can get under the skin of the Brewington brothers. I don't know if it's their attitude in the ring, the fact that they have been here in the HKW for so long, or the mere fact that they have the skills to get it done. Oh, it's those kind of skills right there. Drew Geddes crashing onto the back of Ricky Brewington.
they're giving chase now to Drew. And just right to the side of the head with that strike. And Drew with the reversal.
Drew getting those elbows up into the face of Xander Shaw. Gonna toss Shaw back into the ring.
And Brewington saving the day. But Ray Hole.
Ray Hole coming across to save his tag team partner here. And now it's the Boom Squad and the Brewington brothers getting it on the outside. Evan Jones being stopped from entering the fray by the referee as he gets control back here in this matchup. And now
Drew Geddes is at the mercy of Xander Shaw.
I've been looking for the tag. And Xander viciously with the knee. Xander's got him up top.
What Xander got planned here? Oh! The stun gun. Evan's not even going to wait that long.
Evan, not the legal man, looking for.
Can't get a pin there, Evan. Yeah, this thing has indeed broken down, Chet. Evan Jones wants nothing more than to get his hands on Xander Shaw. Shaw with a big shot to the side of the head of Jones. Shaw is the legal man here. Brewington sliding into the ring. That's only going to give Jones reason to head in. Referee once again getting control here. And Drew now has Xander Shaw up and brings him down with the boom, rolling him over. Not going to be enough. Xander Shaw able to kick out. Only a near fall there for Drew Geddes. Xander going up and over with the backdrop. And now Evan Jones, the legal man. And you can see he is ready. Going right after Xander Shaw is the HKW Internet Champion. Packaging him up like a present and delivering him to the mat. And Xander Shaw making the tag in to Ricky Brewington, quickly getting out of the clutches of Evan Jones, who takes down Ricky Brewington, the little Brewington, if you can believe that. Huge clothesline. Oh, Danny Brewington now getting the boot up into the face of the Great One. Overzealous or not, it doesn't seem to have stopped him at all. Grabbing Ricky around the waist, and Ricky's going for the ride. Holding on, there's two.
Will he do it?
Number 3 coming down hard on Ricky Brewington. Forever Slam! Forever Slam bringing down Ricky Brewington, and that's gonna do it. The Boom Squad and Evan Jones picking up the win here tonight over the Cash Corporation. Well, it very well could. We could see new HKW Tag Team Champions this weekend, or we could very easily see a new HKW Internet Champion this weekend. Both those titles gonna be on the line, but tonight, the victors, Evan Jones and the Boom Squad. And congratulations to those 3 men on a hard-fought victory here tonight.
Brought on by those tag team champions.
and Evan Jones and the Boom Squad. I mean, it's not all about the Cash Corporation here, Chad.
Sounded like an album. Who'd have thought a countrywide tour be the outcome? Labels want my name beside an X like Malcolm. Everybody gotta do.
Well, folks, we are getting set to go with our main event of the evening. And high stakes here.
it is going to be Jeff Lawless, the All-American Untouchable, going one-on-one with the HKW World Heavyweight Champion, Christopher Chaos. And if Christopher Chaos wins, the Archangel Brian Mead will have his shot at Cameron Logan Lionhunter this Sunday at HKW Primal Fury.
Right, and Jeff Lawless also set to take on the World Heavyweight Champion at Primal Fury himself. So this could, from what I've heard Jeffrey say, is going to be a warm-up.
To launch the preview, what we're going to see this Sunday, HKW Primal Fury. Of course, this one's going to be just a regular ring. This Sunday, it's going to be inside a steel cage. Jeff Lawless coming out here all by himself. Not the typical MO for the Untouchables, as he gets set to face the World Heavyweight Champion, Christopher Chaos. And Chaos is not coming out here alone. Look who's out here alongside him. The man who he backed up last week. The man who he is champion for tonight. The Archangel, Brian Mead.
Right, Chris is been ready for this match for quite some time, asking to be in the ring with Jeff, begging.
That's very true. Oh, and Jeff sneaking in from behind and starting things off. And look what he has there. Jeff Lawless with that HKW World Heavyweight Championship, getting it snatched out of his hands by Christopher Chaos. And Chaos DDT.
And Chris just taking control after that attack. Oh! DDT by the World Heavyweight Champion.
Jeff Lawless stepping into a whole new world here against the madman, Christopher Chaos. And now, the Untouchable trying to get back to his feet. And
with the reversal,
tossing Chaos into the ropes. And now it's Lawless.
Raining right hand.
And tossing Chaos down to the floor.
Just looking on in disgust. The stare down, and Lawless is disrespecting.
And look what Lawless has again. That HKW World Heavyweight Championship. Making a point to Christopher Chaos here tonight.
And Jeff bringing Chaos down.
A modified brainbuster there by Jeff Lawless. Chaos trying to
make it back to speed.
And just being put down to the floor by the All-American Jeff Lawless. Lawless with the belt once again. Making the point here that this is his belt. Every time. Whoa! Chaos launching Lawless over that top rope there. And now Lawless clotheslining Chaos out of the ring. It's just a game of one-upsmanship here between Christopher Chaos and Jeff Lawless as these two get prepared to do battle at HKW Primal Fury this Sunday. And as soon as Chaos gets into the ring, he is met with a big drop kick by the All-American Untouchable, Jeff Lawless. Nice move there by Lawless, sneaking around behind on Chaos. Ooh, Chaos. Stiff shot to the gut on Lawless. Connects with the elbow to the side of the head. Now gonna toss Lawless out to the apron once more. And this time it's Lawless. Lawless fighting his way back into the ring. And Lawless, oh, how many times have we seen that, Cameron?
So big.
Racking up Christopher Chaos, AK-47. Only able to get two on one of the toughest men in the HKW, Christopher Chaos. Chaos blocking the punch by Lawless. And now Chaos elevating Lawless over and around. Chaos trying to feel these fans here and motivate himself. Chaos running over Lawless. Lawless looking for a clothesline of his own. Elevated high overhead. And now Chaos, oh, with the spine buster to the Untouchable. The Archangel could be heading to Primal Fury. The fist is locked and loaded. And lands on the side of the head of Jeff Lawless. Now it's Lawless back to his feet. And Lawless running over Chaos. Clotheslining. Ducking underneath. And a big drop kick to the chest at Chaos.
Jeff just taunting the World Heavyweight Champion.
Sending a direct message to Christopher Chaos here tonight. With the flex right in front of Chaos.
Oh.
What is this?
Has him. Lawless has him. Will we see it?
Lawless with a second AK-47.
One.
To Christopher Chaos. And Chaos kicks out again. Chaos will not stop. Chaos will not quit. Looking to send his tag team partner, the Archangel Brian Mead, to Primal Fury. And a brainbuster now levels the HKW World Heavyweight Champion. I can't believe it. I didn't expect to see Jeff Lawless with this kind of dominance here tonight.
Just showing why he belongs in that match at Primal Fury. And just a good suplex there by the world champion.
Chaos trying to rally these fans behind him now and running over Lawless. Clothesline. Ducking underneath and elevating Lawless overhead. Vicious spine buster delivered to the Untouchable, Jeff Lawless. Could it be? No, Lawless catches Chaos coming in. Oh!
Does he have it?
Could it be a third AK-47? It is! 1, 2, oh!
Yeah. So good.
Now another cover by Lawless. And I don't know if it almost looked like Lawless let Chaos up that time. Lawless making a point to Chaos, package pile driver. And again. Christopher Chaos, I've never seen Chaos dominated in this way. Jeff Lawless posing to the fans here as the HKW World Heavyweight Champion, getting dominated, and the referee taking the fall. Christopher Chaos coming in from behind. Now Chaos has Lawless around the throat. Choke slam! Vicious choke slam to the untouchable. And now Lawless, after fighting away from possible F5 at the hands of Christopher Chaos. That I don't even know if Christopher Chaos can kick out of this. Oh my God! Jeff Lawless just pinned the HKW champion. I can't believe it. Jeff Lawless has shocked us all tonight. Pinning Christopher Chaos. If this happens at Primal Fury, we're gonna have a new World Heavyweight Champion.
Jeff Lawless victorious here tonight over Christopher Chaos. And what's this? That's Cameron and Dylan just assaulting the world champion, and Cameron just with the chair. Jeff Lawless going after HKW champion with that steel chair. Oh, what is this? That is Aaron Bronson.
And you see what he's got there. The HKW Ultimate Opportunity. What does this mean?
Is he gonna cash it in?
Oh my!
Cash it in tonight?
Christopher Chaos down in the center of the ring after a brutal assault at the hands of the Untouchables. And now, oh my God! Aaron Bronson. The Archangel wanted him to join alongside him, and instead, tonight, he's gonna cash in the HKW's Ultimate Opportunity. I can't believe this is going on. Aaron Bronson just going to steal the HKW Championship with that Ultimate Opportunity. Thanks to these Untouchables tonight. And oh my goodness! Aaron blasting Cameron from behind! Has Aaron made his choice? That is all the time we have here tonight. Aaron Bronson, the Guardians, back together alongside Christopher Chaos. We will see you this Sunday. HKW Primal Fury. Good night, everybody.